Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance is still considered one of the best hack-and-slash games due to its combination of fast-paced gameplay, engaging story, and iconic music. One of the game's best aspects is its unique, timing-based parry system, making combat feel more challenging and satisfying compared to other games in the genre. Additionally, the Zandatsu feature, which allows players to cut enemies with precision using Raiden's sword, provides a sense of full control in battle. From a narrative perspective, MGR Revengeance offers a bold and philosophical take on war, power, and freedom. Its characters, especially Raiden, undergo strong development, while boss fights against figures like Jetstream Sam and Senator Armstrong deliver epic moments, packed with action and iconic dialogue. This unique storytelling is further enhanced by an intense rock metal soundtrack, where the music dynamically shifts according to the battle phase, adding an immersive experience for players. Beyond its gameplay and story, the game has also left a lasting impact on pop culture through its memes and famous quotes. This has helped MGR Revengeance remain relevant and beloved by the gaming community to this day. With all these elements combined, it's no surprise that the game is still regarded as one of the best hack-and-slash titles ever made. Unlike most hack-and-slash games that use a dedicated block or dodge button, MGR Revengeance requires players to press the attack button and tilt the analog stick toward the enemy's attack at the right moment. This creates a combat mechanic that is more skill-based rather than relying on automatic dodging or countering. Since there is no traditional block option, players must truly understand enemy attack patterns and react quickly. Every fight, especially against bosses like Jetstream Sam or Senator Armstrong, becomes a test of reflexes and timing. When executed correctly, parrying not only deflects attacks, but also creates an opening for a devastating counterattack. This system provides an incredibly satisfying feeling when players successfully deflect a barrage of enemy strikes without taking a single hit. Combined with dramatic sound effects and animations, each parry feels impactful and heightens the intensity of combat. This is what makes the parry system in MGR Revengeance so unique and remembered as one of the best mechanics in the hack-and-slash genre. One aspect that makes Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance more than just an ordinary hack-and-slash game is its deep themes of war, philosophy, and morality explored throughout its story. While the game is filled with fast-paced action and brutal combat, beneath it lies a thought-provoking message about how war is exploited by certain parties for personal gain and how individuals face moral dilemmas in times of conflict. Raiden, as the protagonist, is a prime example of a soldier searching for his identity in a world ruled by conflict and political interests. Initially, he believes he is fighting for justice, but as the story progresses, he begins to question whether the violence he commits truly serves a noble purpose, or if he is merely a tool for those in power. Characters like Jetstream Sam and Senator Armstrong also represent different perspectives on power, freedom, and how war is used as a tool of manipulation. Senator Armstrong, for example, criticizes the political system, which he sees as corrupt, and believes that only the strongest deserve to survive. His dialogues and ideas, while extreme, reflect certain real-world realities about how power is often wielded with an iron fist. This philosophy clashes with Raiden's belief as he struggles to find a balance between using his strength and holding onto his humanity. Through these themes, Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance not only delivers thrilling action, but also challenges players to think deeper about the meaning of war, morality, and freedom in a world filled with propaganda and hidden agendas. Raiden is one of the most compelling characters in the Metal Gear universe due to his tragic backstory and incredible transformation. Before becoming the overpowered cyborg in Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, Raiden, real name Jack, was a child soldier forced to fight in the Liberian Civil War. From a young age, he was trained to be a ruthless killing machine, earning the nickname Jack the Ripper due to his exceptional combat skills. However, after the war ended, Raiden sought a new identity by joining Special Forces and undergoing augmentation to become a cyborg. In Metal Gear Solid 4, he appeared as a cybernetic ninja who had grown significantly stronger. But in Revengeance, he reached his final evolution into an almost unstoppable warrior. His fully mechanical body granted him speed, strength, and endurance far beyond that of an ordinary human. Despite becoming an OP cyborg, Raiden remains haunted by his past. In MGR, he tries to suppress his darker side, but ultimately embraces his identity as Jack the Ripper to defeat his enemies. This moment stands as one of the most epic character developments in the game, where Raiden no longer fights just for justice, but also accepts his brutal nature to survive in a ruthless world. One of the biggest attractions of Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance is its lineup of bosses, who not only have unique designs and epic battles, but also possess strong personalities and philosophies. Each boss has their own backstory, motives, and distinct fighting style, making them more than just enemies to be defeated. Jetstream Sam is one of the most memorable bosses in the game, not just because of his intense sword fight, but also because of his role as Raiden's rival. Unlike other enemies, Sam doesn't have full cyborg augmentation, yet he can still match Raiden with just sword skills and pure physical strength. His character is full of confidence, often belittling Raiden, but underneath that, he is someone who understands the brutal world and chooses to face it in his own way. The fight against him truly tests the game's parry mechanics and becomes one of the best duels in hack-and-slash history. Senator Armstrong is one of the most insane villains ever. Unlike other enemies who use advanced weapons or mechanical augmentations, Armstrong relies only on his body enhanced with nanomachines, making him nearly invulnerable to physical attacks. His philosophy about a harsh world that can only be ruled by the strongest adds depth to his character. The battle against him is filled with spectacular moments, especially when he destroys Metal Gear Excelsus with his bare hands before fighting Raiden directly.
Why won't you die? Nanomachines, son! They harden in response to physical trauma. You can't hurt me, Jack! What did I just say? Time to end this.
Even though it was released in 2013, Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance remains one of the most talked about hack-and-slash games to this day. One of the main reasons is its gameplay, which still feels fresh and challenging. Thanks to its epic soundtrack, Rules of Nature, It Has to Be This Way, and iconic battles that have become memes, this game continues to appear across various online communities. Many new players are drawn to try the game after seeing its memes and incredible gameplay clips. If you have a favorite moment in MGR, don't forget to comment below. See you in another video.